Does the Blizzard type field add spaces? Oh, it does. Wow. Okay. Oh, welcome to the stream. Punch? Finish the caper. Indeed. We're just leveling our main dwarf priesthood on Wild Growth Alliance. I'm looking to at least get to level 5 so I can do DE shuffles in the capital. And then park this character in the Innkeeper so I can at least benefit from rest eddy XP. And as long as I log in every 4 days? 3 days? I can make use of the rest eddy XP.
I'm out of range. I can't cast that yet.
Which is basically the level around the Hearthstone. As soon as my Hearthstone goes on cooldown, log out. And yeah, casually like that until I reach level 10.
I can't cast that yet. That spell isn't ready yet.
And I'm also going to use this character to overly price stuff on the auction house. It's wise to have one character just dedicated to high pricing stuff on the auction house. And if it doesn't sell, it just goes back to your mailbox. And it's more optimal. Yeah. How the pros make it gold. Last Dirt supply box. Oh yeah, due to the Thunderbluff rotation. On the top half of Thunderbluff, where the huts are with goblins, there's literally a chest that spawns every 6 minutes. It's a bit bugged. It consistently spawns. I don't think Blizzard intended a chest to constantly spawn in the same spot on the dot. But yeah, it's the fastest because the where the chest spawns, it's literally 1 minute away from Thunderbluff, where you can hand it in. You can get to friendly in 30 minutes? Not even? Yeah, do the chest. Do the Thunderbluff chest. It's literally on my screen right now. It is it's right here where my mouse cursor is. Chest spawns there every 6 minutes on the dot. And also, if you get back to the chest and there's still some time until respawn, you can just kill the goblins nearby for a smaller chance to get supply. So you have stuff to do while you wait for the chest to spawn. It's an exploit. It's basically an exploit. Yeah. Yes. It's not intended to be like that. That chest spawn. use Elite and Red Ridge for Power Barrier. Ah, you want to know the trick? So, there is a Warlock that consistently spawns on the outer edge of the castle. If you're looking on my screen right now. Give me a second here, I need to situate myself. Yeah. There's a Warlock that spawns that you can pull from the water. And that Warlock is not connected to any mobs, it's just himself. So you can literally pull that one Warlock and solo him. You just need to move backwards to the water a bit. Speaking of other exploit game-breaking stuff. And you basically solo each time that Warlock when it spawns. And you can solo it at 20. Yeah, it's really easy. Because he casts Shadow Bolt? Yeah, he casts Shadow Bolt, so you can outrange the Shadow Bolt, and he'll stop casting Shadow Bolt and then run towards you, so you can abuse the Shadow Bolt range that he casts. So you can literally make it so he never damages you. You just put dots, Shadow Over Pain, Void Plague. Yeah, and that's it.
That's still recharging.
I don't think Blizzard intended to do that as well. Have one Warlock unattached to other mobs that is soloable.
I'm out of range. That spell isn't ready yet. That's still recharging.
That is the only elite that you can solo. That Warlock that I talked about. There is technically another one, but it is frame perfect. It's involved. It revolves around wall jumping. So I would not suggest that unless you're very precise with your movement.
I can't cast that. That spell isn't ready yet.
It's just better to solo that one Warlock near the water.
That's still recharging.
I would usually just log out as soon as I kill the Warlock. Log back in when it respawns. Alright. I wanted to do the rune. Bit of XP. I think this will give me level 5. Why log out? Just because, you know, there's nothing else to do. You just log out. You set I think it's an 8-minute timer. You set an 8-minute timer, log out, go eat, come back. Just because you're in Red Ridge, there's nothing else you can do, really.
Greetings,
Make the best use of your time.
ancestors.
Let me see if I can't find a 3D. Is there a 3D map? 5. Fantastic. I'm unintentionally speedrunning. I didn't intend to get to level 5 this fast. Let's do some stuff on the side. Okay, we'll hang this in, kill 2 more frogs, and then I believe we head towards Iron Forge. That's the optimal time to leave.
I can't cast that yet. I need to get closer. That spell isn't ready yet.
Can we get a lucky spawn? Yeah. Oh, there it is.
That's still recharging. That spell isn't ready yet. I can't cast that yet.
Another one. There it is.
Target.
This is a closer one. Yeah, right there. Messed up it. Can't remember if I do the boxes or not.
That's still recharging. That's still
No, okay. Let's just go kneel. I'm kneeling.
cast that yet. That spell
If you need some help finding the Warlock in Red Ridge, just let me know.
still recharging.
It should be quite obvious, or yeah, it should be quite obvious. He's like, there's no one around it. He's not attached to anything. Yeah. And pulling him is really cool because he starts like climbing the, or down, or what's the term? Hiking down the mountain. Using a broken movement path. I'm kneeling. Alright, now I'm penancing. fantastic. Now we go to Iron Forge. Yep, take the tram, Storm Wind. Send myself a wand. And then we do Goldshire, or I think we still have to do some gold dailies on other characters. We'll see. Okay, we're level 5, right? Yes. So apparently this closed caption Twitch extension requires the viewer to click something, so we're not going to enable it. Yeah, that's not good. Come on, attack me. Attack me. Everyone attack me. Scoop. I'm skipping. You can see the close gap? Oh, did you need to press something, or does it automatically... it's maybe because you're logged in. Yeah, I have to figure out the full extent of it. Oh, so yeah, apparently the profession level skill cap will be 225. So that means that gnomes will have a higher profession skill than 225 when it comes to engineering. So that means they'll be able to use Gnomish Battle Chicken, which will make Alliance BIS for melee class specs, which is interesting. Something I never would have imagined, that a racial is the, well, enables, so the racial enables a recipe for a profession, and that makes the faction good. It's a long, it's a train, it's a route.
Looking for something special?
Usually it's the racial itself is the determining factor, but it's the racial in combination with a profession. So yeah, if you want to high parse as a melee
Farewell.
class spec, it'll be optimal to play on the Alliance. Because you can get 25% attack speed. If there are 5 other gnomes with engineering in your party in a raid. Ah, there are tricks, Punch, to have it proc. To have, well, yeah, there are tricks to proc it. What's the term? There are tricks to proc it without pulling the boss. And I think it's the same thing with Gnomish Shrink Ray. Oh, never mind. No, sorry. Gnomish Battle Chicken, not Shrink Ray. For a second, I thought Shrink Ray is higher skill. No, never mind. Shrink Ray is 205. But yeah, Gnomish Chicken, there are ways to proc it and be more prepped before pulling a boss. Yep, Dig Rat is one of them, but it's also, you can just pull a mob nearby. The secret strat, apparently, in No More Gone will be to mind control using the Gnomish Universal Remote. You mind control one of the mechanical mobs, so it follows you. So a previously hostile creature is now friendly to you and is your temporary pet and will follow you.
To get closer. That spell isn't ready yet. I can't cast that yet.
So you just make your way to the boss with your little mechanical pet.
Isn't ready yet. I can't cast that yet. That's still recharging.
And that's how you can bring a mob to be near the boss. So you can proc Gnomish Battle Chicken. It's a very intricate strat.
I'm out of range. I can't cast that yet.
But yeah, you can also do the Dig Rat. The best would be the combo of both, obviously. Alright. So I need to send myself a wand. We'll change the TP. Yeah, let's do that. That's the big one. Oh, also it's going to be a way to generate rage for warriors and combo points for rogues. Is the Gnomish Universal Remote. This assumes that the mobs, the mechanical mobs, can be mind controlled, right? Obviously. the safe log, or... No, I don't think so. Okay, we're good. Alright, send myself a wand.
I'm out of range. That's still recharging. That spell isn't ready yet. I can't cast that yet. That's still recharging.
14. Quick D shuffle while we're here. Trade message.
To get
Oh,
closer.
look how optimal we are.
That spell isn't
Nice.
ready yet. That's still recharging. I can't cast that.
Let's change that to 90.
It's too far away. That's still recharging. I can't cast that.
60. Ah, I think you misread the message. Okay. 10
I'm
gold,
out
I
of
think is
range.
good.
That spell isn't ready yet.
Yes. And then
I can't cast that.
wait.
That's still recharging.
Which character is it?
That spell isn't ready yet.
It's 2 R's, okay.
That's still recharging.
Okay. What's next?
I need to get closer. That spell isn't ready yet. That's still recharging. I can't cast that yet. That spell isn't ready yet. That's still recharging. I can't cast that yet. That spell isn't ready yet. That's still recharging. I can't cast that yet. That spell isn't ready yet. That's still recharging.
So yeah, the other try-hard strat in Gnomeregan is going to be to Gnomish Shrink Ray the rat, the dig rat, before you pull the boss. There's a chance that the Shrink Ray backfires and increases the party's attack power by 250. So you Gnomish Shrink Ray the dig rat in the hopes that it backfires and increases the attack power of the party by 250. So that, in combination with the Gnomish Battle Chicken trick, will be, I think, the main reason, or the reasons why melee spec DPS is going to be through the roof.
It's too far away. I can't cast that yet.
Compared to ranged DPS.
I can't cast that yet. It's still recharging. I can't cast that yet.
Oh my god, this is the guy. No, this is the guy. Okay, no, let's not invite this guy. This is the level 12 druid that managed to sneak into one of my RFC runs.
That's still
Healing Resto druid, level 12. Luckily I noticed on like the second pack of mobs when his mana just depleted after 2 healing spells. I'm like, oh, something is wrong. And of course the crescendo was, you know, he's not even casting haunts.
isn't ready yet. That's still recharging.
Preemptive haunts. How is it that a backfire if it buffers you? True! True! Yeah, because its original behavior is that it reduces the melee attack power of the target that you use it on, but the backfiring is that it helps you. I know, it's weird. I mean, technically Curse of Recklessness is a
I'm
buff.
out of range. That spell isn't ready yet.
It increases attack power, but reduces armor. So it is a benefit. Alright, let me just get... Okay. Wait a bit, 5. Yeah, we'll wait for 5 minutes.
That spell isn't ready yet.
If we don't find anything, we'll switch to the DE Shuffler and look there for a group.
It's still recharging. I can't cast that yet. That spell isn't ready yet. I can't cast that yet. That spell isn't ready yet.
The only directly relevant engineering tool for priest tanking would be Discombobulate Array that reduces the target's spell damage and attack power by 40. So it reduces the damage dealt by the boss. Besides that... Oh, well, there's
It's too far away.
Saber Charge, which is
Still
instant
recharging.
AoE.
That spell isn't ready
I mean, I guess indirectly,
recharging.
Shrink Ray and Gnomish Battle Chicken helps priest tanking because it increases the DPS of the raid and therefore shorter boss fight. But yeah, that would be indirect ways that engineering helps priest tanking.
That spell isn't ready yet. That's still recharging.
Oh, possibly the mobile bomb dispenser. I don't know how Blizzard is going to address that, because you can activate it.
Still recharging.
You can activate the trinket and then change trinket and the bomb still stays. But that's such a glaringly obvious thing that Blizzard might nerf that. It's used by Twinks a lot in PvP in original WoW. It was like the thing to do. Yeah, and technically at level 40 we will all be Twinks. Oh my god, is this the same person from yesterday? Yes it is. That defeats the purpose.
I can't cast that yet. That spell isn't ready yet. I can't cast it. That's still recharging. I can't cast that yet. That's still recharging.
Alright, one more minute. Oh, maybe we found someone. Let's see his level. He's 11.
That spell
19, not bad. Okay, looking for more DPS.
recharging.
And we'll do a 10-minute timer.
I'm out of range. I can't cast that yet. That spell isn't ready yet.
So,
I can't cast that yet. That's still recharging.
much are big bronze bombs again? Oh yeah, 16 usually, but that's the best.
Walk with the earth.
Lesser healing will always buy. Alright. What, where? Ooh, 5-minute mark, right on the dot. Alright, 25, 23, 20, good. We're getting more bombs.
That spell isn't ready yet.
And that's it. Yep.
It's too far away. I can't cast that yet.
And some water.
That spell isn't ready yet. That's still recharging. I can't cast that yet.
Alright, what's happening here?
I'm out of range. That spell isn't ready yet.
Boom. Ah, I'm linking the EU. Nah, I shouldn't do that. Oh wait, no, this is EU. Oh my god, I keep forgetting. I keep forgetting on my EU account.
It's too far away. I can't cast that yet.
Ooh. Did I properly... I don't have anything in the bank, right?
That's still recharging.
I don't think so. I don't think so. Alright, MP5, buff. Check. Alright. Sound. No more de-shuffling.
I need to get closer. That's still recharging.
Alright. Also, the purpose of this Wailing Caverns is to test my weak aura up top to see if it works or not. So right now it is detecting that there is a druid in the party, which is good for stat.
I'm out of range. That's still recharging. That spell isn't ready yet.
Cleaned it up.
I can't cast that. It's too far away. That's still recharging. That spell isn't ready yet. That's still recharging. I'm out of range. I can't cast that.
What's the group comp here? Let's see. I'm guessing this is a DPS priest. 23 hunter. 20 druid. Okay, so it's the usuals. The usuals. Powered barrier, shadow death rune, then powered barrier again, shadow death rune, and shadow death rune for the continuous. Yeah, that's the rotation. The rune swaps based on the mobs.
To get closer. That spell isn't ready yet. That's still recharging.
I feel like I'm missing the No, okay. No, that's just my brain getting fried on the shuffling.
I'm out of range. I can't cast that yet. That spell isn't ready yet.
We'll try to personal best this.
It's too far away. I can't cast that yet.
Bufferino, we have a priest, I don't need to buff, fantastic, let's drink. Hovering over stew, I'm gonna mute myself in the background.
To get closer. I can't cast that yet.
Okay, chat. Okay, stew it up. Close this, close that. Get that out of the way, like this. Alright, so it's working, my weak aura. Fantastic. Look at that. Beautiful. Maybe we have time to disable it. That was a fast test. Load. Never. Fort. Run. We'll go defense. It's a bit late in the day. Yeah, we'll go defense.
It's too far away.
I don't know who's the healer. I think it's the druid.
I can't cast that yet.
Oh, you're up. Never mind.
I'm out of range. That's still recharging.
Alright, let's go.
That spell isn't ready yet. It's still recharging.
these fucking supply boxes don't exist. Like, what the fuck? I get them whenever I'm not fucking looking for them. I just need one fucking box. Like, I'm one box away. I don't even have to fill it. Like, I've been here for like fucking 13 bars, like an hour. Like, just give me my
so
fucking
single target.
box. Holy shit, game.
Far away. I can't cast that.
You know what? Now we'll go. Someone else's. Oh, wait a second.
I can't cast that yet. That's still recharging.
Okay, people are moving. Good. Oh my god, look how many ticks we're getting off. Nice. I'm ticking. I do be ticking.
I need to get closer. That's still recharging.
I'm ticking. Oh, beautiful aggro. Get out of my... Everyone get out of my face. That was beautiful. Wait for everyone to get a bit of mana. The druid is feral, right? That's throwing me off. Yeah, okay. Go.
Like, what are these other people doing? Are they doing the exact same shit as me? Like, they're not scanning anything here. Are they bots? Latent bots or something? You guys have been here for a while. I mean, they can clearly say the same thing about me. They're like, is that priest a bot? He's just like killing shit here.
Power Dir is not gonna be up.
I've done this on my shaman before to like get that stupid Duratar supply shit up and going.
No
but
Gigapull
God
here.
damn.
Maybe on the second pack we can do a Gigapull if we bring them out of scream range. I wonder if they scream this far. They don't? Oh, okay.
That's still recharging.
Alright, Gigapool.
I can't cast that yet.
I thought the Raptors can call out for help this far back, but they can't. Alright, I'm Gigapulling. I do be Gigapulling.
I'm out of range. I can't cast that yet.
The days is not ideal.
That's still. I need to get closer. That spell isn't ready yet.
Every day I'm Gigapulling. Man, that was pristine. We're doing really good time? What's the term? Time, yeah. We're gonna do this, that. We're gonna try to save mana here. Rank 1. Rank 1. Normal Mind Seer. Power Word Shield Mind Seer.
It's too far away. I can't cast that yet.
Gonna Mind Blast this. Deal with this right away.
I'm out of range. That spell isn't ready yet.
Let's save some mana. And for the upcoming mobs, I forgot. These guys. Just these three. I was waiting for him.
To get closer.
We're gonna go single target here, but we're gonna move the raptors out of scream range. Oh, this guy has to go AFK. Alright. Alright, so Power Barrier will be up for the next. How do you handle the last boss that's Shadow Immune? You go Penance. Penance, Powered Barrier. You start off the cast with casting Preview New on yourself. Yeah, then you go into Holy Fire. Holy Fire, Penance, Powered Barrier, Smite Spam, Smite Spam, Smite Spam. Just so I know when he comes back. Make sure to have a good wand that is not nature, so have a fire wand. That, I think that would be the biggest suggestion, is make sure you have a fire wand, because he is immune to nature damage wand and shadow damage wand. And that's it, yeah. Make sure to not spam Touch of Weakness. It'll be much better to just wand on him. So make sure not to use Touch of Weakness. It's hard to remember. It's Arcane? Yeah, that should work, yeah. Worst case scenario, you get the boss down to 10% HP, and then you lose aggro, which is no big deal because he does so little damage. At most, you don't have aggro for like 3 to 4 seconds. It's not even anything. Yeah. What, touch of weakness? What's Touch of Weakness requires there's a high, yeah, if that's what you mean. Oh, someone died? What happened here? For Touch of Weakness, you really need to pay attention to the amount of threat you're dealing and the mana you have. It's a good... Touch of Weakness has a good threat to mana ratio. But you have to make sure you don't Touch of Weakness over other abilities. Oh no, it deals threat. No, ignore the tooltip. It deals threat. It deals buff threat and debuff threat. Don't read the tooltip. It's the actual buff being applied and the debuff being applied that generates threat. Oh! Whoops. Wrong spec. Sorry about that. Why did it not change? Did I misclick? Maybe. Yeah, I must have been misclicking. Yeah, the actual Touch of Weakness appearing on your character, that deals threat to mobs you're in combat with, and when the debuff is applied to the mob, that also deals threat. The actual icon showing up on the mob's nameplate, I guess you would call it, that deals threat. It's basically the level you learn Touch of Weakness multiplied by 2. So at whatever level you learn Touch of Weakness, you multiply that by 2, one for the buff threat, the other for the debuff threat. I have no idea where are people. Where is everyone?
Cast that yet. That's still recharging. That spell isn't ready yet. Cast that yet. I'm out of range. That's still recharging. That spell isn't ready yet. That's still recharging.
Alright, let's go.
I can't cast that. I need to get closer. That spell isn't ready yet. That's still It's too
Bad
far
night.
away. That spell isn't ready yet. That's still recharging.
That's interesting. But I lost my rune for some reason. Huh, did you guys see that? I lost my rune. Mid-fight.
I can't cast that.
You okay, Blizzard? What was that?
Man, got my second mage fought this morning, sweeting me up. Got his, I guess Bis helm? ROD, and Pearl first run.
Blizzard is drunk.
Fucking blessed, dude. Congrats. Also, screw you and
This is
damn
crazy.
good
Fucking
luck.
bars are just grinding mobs and 0. Oh yeah, you have to do the chests. You have to do the chest.
There was nothing in the chest.
It's nerfed? That can't be. There's
I can't.
I could go there at one point. It's right near Thunder Bluff. Camped it. Maybe you're not doing the proper hut.
Yeah, man, it's nerfed. Hella nerfed. So are these drop rates nerfed? Like, holy fuck, I've killed, like, at least, I'm gonna guesstimate over 200 mobs or something, and still haven't gotten that shit. Like, that's below 1% drop rate or something. I don't know. I just have shitty luck today. Yeah, thanks, buddy. Yeah, I got mad luck on this too. Gotta say, you are the most relaxed stream I've ever seen. Fucking love to watch it. Hey, thanks.
It's possible you're at the wrong hut. That's
You just
After
see
I'm
me when I'm
finished here,
playing
some time
Overwatch.
over.
I am not chill on that game.
I can't cast that yet. That spell isn't ready yet. That's still recharging.
think everyone's high level enough. We can avoid this left pack. Can we? Yeah, we'll avoid the pack. The right near there at the little goblin camp. Yeah, it's 2 huts right next to each other. Oh my god, pulling everything today, huh?
FIFA. That's like a soccer game, right?
Yeah.
I am not like a
Avoid the
big
slime
sports
mob.
kind of guy.
Let's try to avoid
Like
it.
anything like involving like throwing or whatever, playing with balls. It's just not my thing. But I mean,
Chest,
to each their own. We all have our own preferences.
It's not 100% chance that these supplies are in the chests.
Oh, it's not. Huh. Maybe I should go.
It's not every time.
Okay, maybe I should go camp that shit because this is starting to get old.
Let's see if
Like
everyone can
really
fly.
old. Like I swear, but I mean, like I'm getting hella experience. Like I might just get the 24 if I don't get the chest.
Oh, the homunculi!
The Duratar
Oh,
supply
wow.
chest, like, then I'll just straight up go do this camp that he's talking about.
The homunculi.
At least I'm getting like a whole level out of this grind here. I was doing this on my shaman and I had no issue getting these Duratar supply boxes. But holy shit, is it just not dropping for me here?
Wait a minute.
The
Turn
entire
around
whole
here.
level.
This way, yes.
Like, we're 16 bars in and still haven't got that,
Big pull.
the supply crate. I just need one, like literally one. It can be empty. I'm so damn close
I can't
to
remember
being
if I
done
can
with
dare
this.
your
Yeah. Blizzard's like pulling my chain, jerking my chain, whatever the saying is.
Yeah, I can.
That spell isn't ready yet. That's
Yeah, I can.
still recharging.
Football to be right, yeah. Soccer. Okay. I'm forever calling it soccer. I know what soccer and football is. You guys can be rightfully wrong in Europe or whatever. But I mean, like, then what do you call actual American football? Because that isn't Quidditch or whatever. There's like, or is it lacrosse or whatever? It's not that. I don't know.
I do hope people
I will die on that hill.
Helps with the pulling.
It's a weird hill to die on, but I will die on that hill.
We're gonna go Sin costs 10. But it's very high. It's like 80% chance you get a shipment in the crate, in the chests.
If I ding to 24, I'm just gonna go try that chest again north of the TV. Only 3 more bars.
Oh,
I'm out of range. That's still recharging. I can't cast that yet.
Yeah, I got a little bit of loot last night on my mage actually. I got there's like blue gloves for
oh
one of
wow,
these
that's
bosses
an unlucky
here.
sleep.
And then I got like
Oh,
the kind of
man.
like tanking chest piece from the turtle
what,
boss.
what was that? 2 sleeps in a
It
row?
was like I got some upgrades for my mage, but I was hoping to get like a hat, like either the hat from Lady Cerberus or whatever her name is, or the hat from like the 3 set. Because then I'd get my 3 set bonus on my mage. My mage already has like the tiered chest and boots. I think that's I'm just missing the helmets, and of course the pearl. Right?
Only 3 more wars? Oh, awesome. On the
Those
Alliance, I do
harpies
believe the
up north was
Westfall-
dropping those crates like hell.
Westfall
You do what you gotta do, mate.
Snowball? Are they gnoll? What are they called? The teddy bears in Westfall, south side?
Teddy bears. Wait, what's he
There's like
talking
3
about?
camps. 4 camps, it's crazy. 4 camps, each camp has a chance to spawn up. Chest.
Because then at this point, I'm basically maxed up on this character. If I get the level 24, like, in the next, like, 10 or so minutes of grinding here, like, the last level is super easy. I'll just, like, grind SFK for, like, all the cloth items. And then while I'm doing that, I'll get level 25. Like, I'll heal if I have to, honestly. That seems like that place would be actually hell for, like, priest tanking because of the anti-magic self and the werewolf boys, and then the silences from the humanoid ghosts later on. That sucked on shaman. I mean, at least shaman tank could just go dual wield rock butter and bolt grab, but kind of cucks me as priest tank to try and tank SFK. I could do it, but it would be hella slow.
I don't know what happened here. Let's give someone order. Best.
Then after I'm done, well, at least for today's stream plans, is I want to get this damn box so I can get Mind Seer so I can have an AoE threat ability instead of Shadow Word Death, which kind of low-key almost kills me half the time. The Mind Seer is like an AoE, so I could use that with multi-dotting for AoE threat on this guy. And then I want to go to Red Ridge Mountain and get the rune for Power
Kill 'em
Word
off?
Barrier, I believe that's what it's called.
Oh, maybe. Oh, sorry.
Basically, when I put that on the ground, it like gives me
Yeah, I think one of them.
like
yeah. Shoot, this one.
what this talent gives me over here, like martyrdom. It basically allows me to free cast without getting spell pushback. So I want that rune. Like that's an on-demand spell pushback ability. Whereas with martyrdom, I have to get crit for it to. Oh,
what happened? Someone.
there's this guy. I have to
How
get
do you
crit for it to
aggro
proc.
this one?
Alright, I'm gonna get this guy. This is like
Please
a
hug-
quest turn.
hug the
That
wall.
might like
It is your
ding
best
me.
friend. I don't even know
If
how
I
you
turn-
aggro
go
this
to
one.
turn
You have
in.
to, like, completely not hug the wall. This one's getting Jesus.
Sure. Go my minions.
Yeah, everyone's a high level 20. Let's turn that. Alright, we'll use minimal consumes this time. Roman 4.
Yeah, but I think you should go up to northwest to the harpies if you don't want the XP, of course. If you look at the box at 10 mobs max. I bet a dono on 20.
$20, eh? Do I gotta pay you 20 though? Cause my ass is broke here. I don't get paid till the 28th. That's such a far walk, but I also got a quest here anyways, but it's like gray quests. You said 10 mobs, fine. Nah, I pay, okay. Fine, to the harpies we go and we'll turn in this quest on the way. Yeah, I don't have to do this harpy quest anymore, we leveled it. And I don't, yeah, Serena gives like, the quest that follows this is like a dagger, I'm pretty sure. I forget what the other option is, but yeah, I don't need it on this character.
So you say 10 mobs at minimal.
Alright,
It's
well,
gold.
so much for personal
Yeah,
best.
8 silver. Alright, let's go check these harpies out then.
We've, we're
If anything, I want to get just enough. If like I'm gonna turn this in, and then Ding 24 will check a year option before I go to TB or Thunderbluff to camp this one. Where is it? There's like this little goblin area like right around here, or yeah, in this general area. Yeah, right there where these battered chests are. I could check out the battered chests as well to the north of them. So apparently I've looted some. God damn it, where is Thunderbluff? Okay, yeah, these here. I can check these too, I guess, while I'm waiting on that. But I'll do that after we check out the harpies. Honestly, I just think it's like RNG. I don't know what the exact drop chance, but I know I've killed at least 200 mobs in this stream. Like, from fresh Ding 23 to 24, and like, we're almost like done this level here, so it's like, goddamn. There's plenty of times I get the chest while I already have one on me, so I just have to delete it. Or just not loot it, I guess.
Yeah, touch of weakness. Very good mana to threat ratio. You just have to make sure you don't prioritize it over other stuff.
So
make
touch of
sure
weakness as like
Mind
a filler.
Blast, Shadow of Death is on cooldown. Powered like there's stuff you have to make sure that it is on cooldown before you start using touch of weakness.
I have not been using this spell, but apparently I guess I'm going to start using it if that's what he's saying.
Yeah, filler. Yes, it is a filler. Correct.
Oh, you were counting? 37 hyenas, 21 thunderheads since you came in.
It
18
is better than
minutes.
your wand because your wand has a
What's the playtime for this level?
recharge time.
I've been playing for
Yep,
2
recharge
hours
time of
at this
1.9.
level on the dot and 12 seconds.
And your touch of weakness is basically a global cooldown, so it's faster threat than an actual wand.
Ooh, interesting.
And it's great for pulling multiple mobs. You basically just run through a pack,
Touch of
you
weakness.
spam touch of weakness, every time it falls off, you just reapply it, reapply it, reapply it.
Yeah, I'm gonna have to like
Mobs,
record this
walk
guy's
through them,
stream
walk
so I
through
can
them.
like rewatch over the questions that I have.
Okay,
Let's turn this in. Give me. Okay, I guess I'm doing just a little bit more grinding here. I want to get to 24 before I go to Harpies. Unless I got any other quests to turn in here. Ring the no car. I thought I had another one that was like, yeah, this. I don't think that would give me a bar though, just talking to that lady. It's like when I want this Duratar, like, supply crate, it just doesn't drop. On the bright side, I've like got a whole level without questing, just mindlessly killing shit.
So yeah, for example here, every time touch of weakness falls off, I reapply it. I have a weak aura that lets me know when it's available. And I've generated a godly high amount of threat. Look at that, 587. I didn't even stop moving. Ooh, 587 threat on a mob that I'm not even stopping to attack. It's crazy amount of threat. If used, you have to properly use it.
beer.
How? How
Like every
do
time
you
you see me
pull?
drinking something out of a can, like black colored like this, I'm drinking a beer. It's a Laker. They make them in Ontario,
from
Canada,
Montreal,
where
isn't
I'm
it?
from. But I can see how
It
you
has
could
to be
mistake it for
something
like
that,
a black
Blizzard
monster
hasn't
can.
addressed in terms of a new
Sometimes
podcast.
I drink energy drink on stream, but most of the time, like I'm having a beer at most. Whenever you see me sipping something from the can.
Alright, well, we take this opportunity to buff ourselves.
That spell isn't ready yet.
Yeah, it has to be
You
like...
guys got like imported Canadian beer?
I can't
Like
remember if
you
the
guys have
Montreal
Lakers?
aggressive or not.
These are Laker Ice. It's proudly brewed in
Something
Ontario,
tells me
5.5% alcohol.
Alright, equip an MP5 set. Can generate some mana while we wait for people to catch up.
We have a system in Sweden. Is Sweden kind of like sharing a decent amount of culture with like Germany? I don't. They didn't really teach us much European history, or I didn't. Like the history that I
Alright, let's
learned in
rebuff
school
here.
was like North American shit, Canadian to be specific. So I haven't learned like any history I've learned about the U.S. was like through like videos online, like from YouTube.
Let's just do the left for now.
Yeah, in Ontario, we got like a store called the LCBO, and that's like the Liquor Control Board of Ontario. So I don't know if there's an LCBA or whatever, like for each province. I don't think I've gotten alcohol in any other. Well, I haven't been to any other province. Like I've been to Alberta and shit, but like when I was like way younger, not old enough to be drinking type of deal. I think it's spelled like EA for cheap. I mean, I'm pretty sure it is. I don't know if it's like different in other places. Yeah, like a can of this is like a little over $2. So it's like my preferred brand. Like I don't go after Budweiser or anything else. Just I go after the cheapest alcohol. I don't mind as long as it gets me drunk or feeling good. I don't go for like hard liquor. That shit fucks me up. It gives me like violence. Blackout.
So yeah, touch of weakness, filler, but situational. Like I said, you have to make sure your other spells around you down. Big practice. Yep, it's still the best racial in
Racial.
on the board.
touch of weakness is a racial?
Sound like there's a better option.
I didn't know that. This is my first priest. I thought undead priest racial was something else, like fear ward, right? Or is that what? No, that's what dwarves get, right? I thought undead also got that as well. I could be tripping.
Take this opportunity to buff herself.
I'm gonna have to look up priest like racial abilities. I'm pretty sure some priests get like 2 abilities.
In a gigapool here.
Or no. Yeah, devouring plague, right? That's like the undead priest racial. I'm pretty sure, but we got void plague, right? It was like undead were the best shadow priests in classic era, I think, right? Unless devouring plague is like an ability every priest gets.
Heals, though. I don't know what's going on here.
Alright, ding 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 ding. Still no friggin' Directars to play. Just like, god damn it. Alright, we're gonna go to the Harpies, kill 10 of them. If that don't happen, then I'm gonna go back for the chest over in Volgar. Unbelievable. And the last point, we'll also go in Shadow Focus for this build I'm rocking with. Apparently, if I get more gear, I can like go further into Shadow for Mind Flay. What Caperfin was saying.
Alright, let's see.
You got a dono link? Yeah, it's in the description.
Why does my Shadow Word Death disappear? What is this?
Yeah, why is this happening to him? He's losing his rune mid-combat.
And then it's back.
Oh.
What's going on?
Maybe an add-on is making that happen. Never had that happen on any of my classes. Or like a weak aura or something that's causing him to lose his rune ability mid-combat. Dwarves have Swedish crowns. It's like $1.5.
Yeah.
Dwarves have Fear Ward, and Undead have Touch of Weakness. Devouring Plague is all priest. Okay. Huh.
Oh, I have to be careful here.
Yeah, this is the first time I played like a priest in a long time. Like I played one in Mista Pandaria and Warlords of Draenor, but for like PvP, and I'm pretty sure they removed like racial abilities at that
We
point.
can pull here. There's an opportunity.
Used to play some God Comp 3v3s with like a Pally and a Mage. Me as the Shadow Priests. Or I think Druid was the play actually for the healer.
Alright. Yeah, partial. Partial.
What's the age to drink there in Sweden? Like 16 or something? 15? 14?
Hmm. Got the unlucky pat. You were supposed to be here a few seconds earlier, Druid. I wanted to do a Gigabolt and you were not here. Bad Druid. We're gonna do one here if I can LOS properly.
I really need to see how this guy does it. He has an undead priest here that he's like tanking with. He's pulling 5. Like goddamn, like the most I'll pull is like
they
3.
decided to attack one
RFC.
mob. Fantastic.
But then again, he has like all the runes that he needs. Like I'm working on this, like I said, for this supply thing that gives me a mind seer, and that's like my AoE ability. I don't have any AoE right now exactly, besides like engineer bones. And then barrier, I don't need as much.
Caperfin is pulling 10 mobs, but I want to kill this one mob that is just totally far away and not even in this path. It's important that we bring attention to this one mob and not the 10 others.
It's weird here. To go to clubs and buy whatever you want, it's 18, but to buy from stores, it's 20. Oh, okay. Huh. I believe it's only 18 here in Canada to buy from stores. I've never been to a club or had the interest to go to a club, so I'm not sure about that here in Canada. Then I know in the United States, they gotta be 21 to buy alcohol, so one of the perks of Canada versus US.
Yeah, I don't know why my Shadow Death rune just disappears mid-combat. Not even,
Shadow Death.
like, I would understand if I'm tiptoeing out of combat, back and
Mind
forth, but
Flip.
literally, like,
Mind Seer,
8
I mean.
seconds into a fight, it just disappears. The actual rune off my gloves.
The
Like,
whole
for
point
example,
of this
now.
stream was for Mind Seer. This
What was that?
This guy's still tanking with Shadow Word Death.
I had to click it again.
Maybe I should put this over here as something to spam more
Oh,
often.
I think I understand. I see. Really? Blizzard? Really? You can't make the distinction between a duplicate item, one with rune, one without?
Oh, he has different gloves.
Or I should say item rank. Okay, well, this is actually item rank's fault. Sorry. Not Blizzard's fault. For once, it's not Blizzard's fault.
Imagine the first one. We're at 1. Man, people are camping this place. Two.
I think it's working now.
Three.
No, but why was I... Sorry, that doesn't explain why I lost it in combat.
Yeah,
why
that's what I'm wondering as well. Is
You
it
can't,
can't
swap,
swap
items
gloves.
while in combat, so...
like you can swap weapons for
Yeah, that doesn't explain the combat swap. That just explained that slight little bug there where I had duplicate items out of combat, not in combat. Hmm.
Stop that. 6. These guys like have a mind of their own. Like normally they don't go attacking on their own. I have to like melee to make them do it. 7. Okay.
I not have my donor thing up? Hold on. Streamlabs. I don't know why it does that. Like, every time I stream any like different day, I have to like update the link for my Streamlabs. Hold on. Let's see here. Streamlabs dashboard. Hey.
Yeah, I could have gone ahead this whole run without using a single bomb. Honestly, the only big bomb moments was when people accidentally pulled. But yeah, that's the benefit of having a high-level hero. Many benefits.
Nah. Right. Recent events. To get you more Laker ice, buddy. Thanks. Alright, let me update this link here with the alert box. Copy that. Where's my... okay. Paste that. So, test dono. Okay.
John
Doe.
donated $1. Thanks for the cash, much appreciated. This is a test donation for $1.
Do 11 just for good luck here. And then I'm just gonna hearth back to Camp Raja, get my 24 priest skills, and we're gonna go camp that chest. Thank you, Emil. Oh damn, 30.
Emil Melberg donated $30.
My dude, you
Thanks
didn't
for the
have to.
cash, much appreciated. Nice try. I a man by my word.
Damn, by an extra $10. Thank you, bud.
So here I'm infinitely generating threat just by
I think
spamming.
it's been
such
like a year
weakness.
since I got like my last donut, but like I don't
Really all I'm doing.
incentivize people to
You
like
can see on my
donate.
threat
They
meter
donate
to
whenever
the
they
left.
want to.
Of the screen. Kimdi, that's me. I'm just generating infinite amount of threat by just spamming touch of weakness. There we go.
Yeah, I set it up there. Alright, what did we learn here?
Alright, where's the druid? Where's the druid?
Okay, power word fort and shield and mana burn, and like a next rank of holy fire. No, I wonder if I can afford all this shit with like 4 golds. Let's see. Maybe, but
So yeah,
mainly
on the
what I
Murloc
want is
boss,
fort and shields. And I guess
wand, like I said, but if you have a really
mana
bad
burn is
wand,
like more for
touch of-
PvP. I don't
no,
exactly
actually, no,
need
no,
that right
yeah,
now
touch-
for priest tanking.
wand will always be better
Holy
than touch
fire
of
for
weakness
the last boss in Wailing Caverns because that's immune to
on the
shadow.
Murloc boss.
And I guess
'Cause,
smite rank 4,
every
right?
single
Yeah.
wand deals more than 40 damage-ish, yeah.
Hmm? Or is that like Swedish dollars or something? Yes, thank you for the Furday. Man, the Canadian to like US conversion is like crazy because like if I want to donate like 20 or whatever or $30 US is like $20 Canadian or something like that. No, yeah, $20 US is $30 Canadian type of deal. So it's like almost like 0.5 times more or 1.5 times more if I'm donating to like someone from America. Alright, let's try this chest again. Or no, let's get some priest skills first.
Okay, then we go penance. After I get some mana. I like how the penance animation went into my bars, even though I didn't technically enchant my stuff yet.
2.5 gold for 24 skills. Shit. If anything, I'm just gonna get like the next rank of fort and power word shield for the time being. I'll have to like farm gold on my mage to like buy the rest.
The spell book of gaming. Oh, well, could have waited a bit, buddy. There you go. There you have it.
I want to try and still have 1 gold to like get a summon
If it
to
wasn't for
red
that
rig.
hunter pulling,
Oh, 45.
like his life depended on it, we would have aggro right now, but
Smite and we'll get Holy Fire. I don't need Mana Burn just yet, or the next rank of Res. And heal, like that. The heal is like my big, huge heal, but like I don't need that exactly right now.
So yeah, there you
plan
go.
on healing
I was at
right now.
271 threat, even though the hunter started attacking the boss 3 seconds before everyone else. And even then, I still managed to be 271 away from pulling aggro, despite not being able to. Good stuff. Alright, so you want to get out of my face.
Cool.
Machine.
You can buy gold from the dono, you're right. I'd have to do that on a second account. I don't want to risk getting this account banned for gold buying, but I have like a second account that has the subscription. I could use that as like my fodder account. Has my Wrath Shaman on it, but it's like I'm not super hyped for Kata as I was, but like I have a Shaman ready for it.
Oh, and Void Plague might work on him. Yeah, that's something I haven't tested. I haven't had the need to, but yeah, Void Plague might deal damage to him because it's a disease.
Yeah, but it's
A
shadow.
disease first and a shadow damage second, so it might work on the Murloc boss.
I don't think so. Alright, let's go and see if like I can get a supply thing from this camp here.
60.
Oh,
Emil Melberg donated $12. Thanks for the
12.
cash, much appreciated. Buy some gold, laughing face.
I'm gonna have to at some point here. Managing 4 characters, like doing it legit means like I'm gonna have to spend every waking moment.
Oh, and you can
on my
renew other
mage,
people.
like,
Yeah, there's
grinding
tons you
shit.
can do actually. Yeah, you can put renew on other people, preferably warlocks and melee. Those are the best. Yep.
Alright, come on, just have the thing.
Is it warlock or melee?
Probably
It would be,
warlock. Life
warrior?
tap.
Yeah, I think it would be the warrior, so melee. Casting renew before the boss comes on melee allies.
Alright,
And
please just
healing.
have the thing.
Yeah, the healing they receive generates threat for you.
To be fair, you
Ah,
bought
that was a
2.6k
pristine
gold
start.
2 days
That
ago.
whaling
It
caverns,
was
and
like
then
$100 or so.
people
That's
started
pretty gas. Like
exploiting.
for the amount of gold for that price. Like I don't know what server you're on, right? Maybe it's inflated, but like that seemed
Yep.
like a damn
Not following
good amount,
just
like
like
investment.
pulling
Guys.
left
Like you
and
wouldn't have to
right.
farm gold for a while with that amount of gold.
We were on pace to beat our personal best. It was really good.
Alright, where's this chest at? Like, there it is. Please have it. Yes, let's go. Okay. Turn this bad boy in, get Mindseer. I missed why he said he's using Shadow Word Death and not Mindseer, because I learned it off this guy that I'm listening to in the background at Caperfin. Mindseer is like one of the ways to go, but he was using Shadow Word Death here. Or is he
Yeah,
swapping his
cool
gloves,
gloves.
maybe?
That's
That
awesome.
might be what's happening.
%35 sell with some random site. I gamble it and it works.
Like gambled as in like hoping they actually get you your gold type of deal. I think I remember the gold website that I used to get gold from in like when Classic first came out in TBC. It was like SSE or SSE gold or something, SGE
Okay,
gold,
we'll give
something
this
like
about
that.
3 minutes.
I trusted those guys because like they definitely got me my golds. I wasn't like ripped off. That's the only thing like I worry about is like sending these people gold and then not, or sending them cash and then not getting the golds.
Okay, that's fine.
How may I aid you?
And either another druid or a warlock.
Should dent me 1 gold for this, but I mean it's gonna
Shadow
be
Death.
worth.
That's for no, is that one? Shadow Word, Shadow Death.
How can I help?
Take my shit.
Speak, friend.
That's slide back, huh? Actually better gloves? I'll take them. What was my glove stuff? Immediately gonna replace this with Mind Shear. Yeah, this bad. Oh my god, 2 golds? Jesus. Cause an explosive, man. So what is this, like a channeled or like a hard cast spell here? Channeled. Okay. Okay. Alright, now this guy. Can I use the dude doing Red Ridge Mountain summons? It'll save me like a long ass haul getting there. If I can get a summon. Squid. I'll get one. Well, there goes everything that I just made. Yeah, this guy's got like a raid group for like multiple areas that he's summoning. I'm assuming he has multiple warriors and like multiple clicker accounts. Oh wait, someone wanted the priest thing? Here, let me pray for you. Do me, do me. Do I? Alright. So we have mines here. I guess I don't want that for this. I'm gonna be soloing. So I should probably go back to death. Unless there's people doing this rune grind here. I don't know if warriors do the same thing.
Keep staying true to yourself and you'll get far, buddy.
Thanks, man. I'm honored. Who's our warlock, bro? Here. My money. Take it. Alright. No, thank you. Am I at the castle here he's talking about? I think it's these. Oh shit, yeah. Okay. Can you show me the
Oh, wait a minute.
warlock
We
you're
might
talking
need to
about?
do the power barrier on the door.
I don't know if he's
Might
still
actually
in.
need to do
I think
the
he's in the middle of the dungeon.
Red Ridge rune.
So there's like a warlock somewhere here. Can I? Hold on. That guy
guy looks like he might pull by himself. No? Yeah, okay. Let me just solo this guy and get my rune like first go. Come on, homunculi. Whoa. Give me the rune. Well, that's not too bad. I don't think I have to do this whole soloing Warlock. Unless these guys don't drop it. Let me look real quick here.
So you're going through the, you have to go in the water, and you have to exit the water that is the closest to the castle. So you go in the water to the left.
Blackrock Shadowcaster. Oh, okay. It's a very specific mob. These guys don't drop it. This is, okay, yeah. Okay, yeah. I kind of remember mines here from like Mist of Pandaria. Little AoE ability. These guys don't hit too hard. So it says go into the water. Oh, that castle I think is what he's talking about.
Yeah, taking the main entrance is gonna take forever. That's not suggested.
Okay.
Yeah.
So I'm going to go into the water then. I'm unfamiliar with this map. I've never played Alliance. So like that dude there, yeah.
Let's benefit from this a bit.
I think this is the water he's talking about. And the dude from this castle, I guess. Unless this guy's doing it. It's not these guys.
Yeah, and then you go towards big tree.
This big tree, okay. Streamception if he's watching my POV.
Then you go up the hill.
Okay, going up the hill. It's like Shadowcaster dudes, right? This guy? Or no.
And then to your right, there should be a warlock.
Like this guy? Right here?
Looks like someone got them.
Okay, yeah, I see a priest down there, so that might be who.
No, someone killed them already.
Yeah, I saw like a priest kind of like down here. I don't know if that was the dude that's camping this. There was a priest somewhere like right around the corner over here.
Yeah, so right between the tower and the broken wall.
Between the tower and broken wall, okay. So like right around this area where my cursor's at, right? Yeah. And he does. You said he does like a weird path thing going down here. Yeah. Okay. I think I'm looking at it.
Yeah,
Okay. Okay. Thanks, Caper.
correct. Yeah, exactly.
Alright, now we play the waiting game. Unless I could like melt this guy in
You
the...
could try your luck with the warlock, with the two melees right beside him, but you would need a partner.
I could try soloing in the meantime here. I don't know how long the corpse run is. Like, I could, like, fear these two and, like, try and melt him down. I'm thinking at that point, maybe I want to go Twisted Faith to try and get this guy down quick. Maybe. I don't know. But then again, Void Plague kind of...
Soloing him, I had a decent amount of Shadow Spell. The most I could get him down to is like 8%. It's very, yeah, very close.
Okay.
You could, you would need to do like Precast Renew, Powered Shield, Holy Fire. So yeah, you would cast, yeah, Prenew.
Yeah, Holy Fire, okay. Extra dot.
Holy Fire into Mind Blast, into Shadowward Death.
Okay.
And then you would Psychic Scream when the melee come to you. Then you Shadow Word Pain.
So, pre-bubble, pre-renew, Holy Fire, Mind Blast, Shadow Word Death, into a pain. Okay. And I
Finicky, but doable.
maybe use, I probably guess,
Tons of stuff you
Homunculi.
can do, like grenades also help, right?
Oh, yeah,
Especially
yeah.
the stun grenades.
Yeah.
If you can stun the 2 mobs even for half a second, that's like, it's huge.
Okay, so it's like, whoa, whoa. Maybe get a bit of mana here. Then we go into a Holy Fire. Mind Blast. Death. Okay, we've got them halfway. Void Plaguing. Fearing these bozos.
Oh, also world buffs.
Oh yeah, world buffs.
That's,
I have world buffs, but...
Yeah. World buffs also help.
Hold on. I think I might be able to get this.
Yeah, Psychic Scream.
Oh, I should have Homunculite actually. Does he die though? Does he die? Please. Oh no. Damn.
Oh, there you go. Yeah, you almost burst him.
Almost.
Careful, the
almost.
mobs are gonna come. Yeah.
Yeah.
Very close. Yeah, you're. Yeah.
Oh wait, but he's in combat here. Hold on. Wait.
Oh man, you were. Yeah, you did it. You near perfect. Yeah. So
Okay.
imagine with slightly better gear, you know, a bit of buffs.
Maybe I should have went. What you calls it? Twisted Fate instead of Void Plague. Cause I kept on Void Plague there. Maybe Twisted
Oh, he
Fate.
might died. No. Oh my.
Okay, that's a decent run, but not that bad. I was expecting to go into a different zone.
I actually, I have no idea. Void Plague will be better than Twisted Faith for this exact scenario. It's a bit hard to tell. I
Yeah,
can't.
because I kind of want to burst him down like that. That's a
But you can
significant
also
amount
line
of
of
damage.
sight the Shadow Bolt, so the Warlock comes more into melee.
Yeah.
And then once the 2 other melee come back to you after they've been Psychic Screamed, both the Warlock and the 2 melee are nicely clumped up, and then you can grenade.
Okay. Alright, and maybe I should have had Inner Fire. I don't think I had that on me. Just to like tank the melee guys.
Oh,
just
target dummy. Jeez, that's another one.
Oh, wait, can
yeah,
we make
the
target?
list isn't. Yeah, the list is too long.
Can we make target dummies? I
7
mean,
silver, and you got the rune. You can just use target dummy.
oh, okay. Maybe I gotta level in. We're already here. I'm gonna like just wait for this one dude, like that's in between the wall that you're talking about. I could try that one more time. Maybe Homunculi in there, like one of the first few globals, so they like attack the Homunculi first. I guess maybe. I used that kind of late.
Homunculi might work. I have no idea. I've never tried it. Yeah, Homunculi. Yeah.
I mean, I got Shared Pain. That's like the only other leg rune I've got.
It's not that bad.
Wait, someone killed him?
But
Wait, where is he?
Oh, yes, yeah.
Someone killed him, right? No? Where does his corpse go?
Oh, you also have Devouring Plague.
Or I guess I
I'm
lost threats. Yeah, maybe I should probably go Twisted Fate for this. Oops, chest. Oh, that's the guy, right? That's the dude. Right here. Yeah, I could just solo this guy. Bring him down to the water. Like you're describing this dude right here.
I didn't see. Is that the dude? I'm not sure.
Yeah, this is the dude right here. Shadowcaster near the broken wall and tower.
Yeah, there he is. Yeah, that's him.
Okay.
Exactly. There, you see, you can target him from the bottom.
Whoops. Go, homunculi, I choose you. Oh shit. Let's bring him down. Come here.
Now, depending on your gear, you might need to run away a bit. These shadow bolts hurt a lot.
Okay. Hold on. I might as well just fuck him up here. No. Fear this guy. Oh, I think he was already running away, huh? I think I'm good here. Yeah, just wand him down. Get a death in. Okay, I got him down. I got it, let's go.
Yeah, I think someone was...
I got it.
melee while you were hitting the warlock.
First kill, let's go. And this guy can't swim, right?
Nice, okay. No red sickness.
Oh yeah, I don't got exactly a teleport out.
I can...
I think we're good here. Does this guy swim? Oh, he knows how to swim. Advanced AI. Leave me alone. Okay, we're good. We're set to start tanking. We even got like a nice staff here. Boom. Alright, power.
Oh, it's a lucky drop.
barrier.
I got on my second warlock kill.
Right, and we use that instead of homunculi. Bada boom, bada bing. I saw my tell me one for this. Is that a new ability? Okay, yeah. Okay, so drop this here. What's this called? Where I can like free cast. Where's the buff for it? I know you had like a weak aura for it, but I guess I guess I don't need one as long as I'm standing inside it, right? Alright, now I need a TV summon. I'm too broke. I could just mail the guy some gold off my warlock, I guess. Now I just need to wait for some dude that is summoning to TV. Go tank some whaling caverns. It's like, how do I get over here? Like, I guess I roll through. I would have to run all the way to STV for I don't know if I can do that faster, but definitely.
Yeah,
it's the
and
first
then,
summon.
so yeah, now that you have Powered Barrier and Mind Seer, you can clump up mobs, put down Powered Barrier, and then Mind Seer freely. It's important that you aggressively spam Mind Seer as soon as it finishes, so you start off the next one.
Okay. Now I just need to summon the TV. See if there's any summoners up here. Unless that same guy could do one.
Oh, and you can also use it defensively to heal yourself.
Okay.
If you notice the healer goes AFK.
3-minute cooldown, so I gotta be like
which
really
seems to be a common
specific
occurrence in
with
my
this.
groups.
Or I guess like in between cooldowns, like I could have homunculi on a different pair of legs, right? Or shared pain. I don't know if shared pain would be another thing I could use while I'm like swap legs for one with barrier, one with shared pain, maybe.
Yeah, you could technically rune swap between powered barrier and shared pain.
Okay.
Luckily, most dungeons have a layout where the mob pack is different in size. So sometimes you'll have a pack of 5 pack of mobs, and then 3 pack of mobs. So there's a varying amount of mobs per pack.
So probably
So
like the bigger.
Powered barrier has a higher chance to be up by the time you encounter a large pack of mobs.
Maybe avoid using like bombs while you're in powered barrier. I'm guessing to like use this with mine seer.
Yes, correct. Yeah.
Okay.
Yeah, you want to start off with just hard casting Mind Seer. That's called a normal cast Mind Seer. Then you go Powered Shield Mind Seer. So you're casting Mind Seer doing Powered Shield's absorb effect.
Okay.
And then when that falls off, you go Powered Barrier, Mind Seer, Mind Seer, Mind Seer. And then as Powered Barrier falls off, you Big Bronze Bomb. And during Big Bronze's Bomb stun, you're also casting Mind Seer.
Are we also like casting Shadow Word Pain like in between these like
And
mine
there's some
seers?
pretty cool tricks involving Psychic Scream, where you can get off 2 ticks of Mind Seer while the mobs are feared.
Okay.
But you have to be careful that, you know, obviously feared mob doesn't pull more mobs.
Yeah, yeah. Okay. Thanks for the help, bud.
Once you get better geared, targets will get unfeared faster because
The
Psychic
dots
Scream
tick
is
harder.
damage based. So the more damage you deal towards a feared target,
Yeah.
the faster it will get unfeared.
Like the harder like Shadow Word Pain and I guess like also Void Plague are ticking, right? I guess that's based off of like spell power gear, right? Or do some priests end up just going on the auction house to get shadow damage gear as well?
Yeah, exactly. Yeah, sure. For example, the Alliance in Stockades, because the rooms are very spread apart.
Oh yeah, you don't want to
can
fear
legit
those.
Psychic Scream.
Yeah.
If you pull the mobs to the far back of the room, you can Psychic Scream safely, and Mind Seer afterwards. That's one of the advantages that Alliance have in terms of Psychic Scream.
On like hardcore videos, I think I've seen like a decent amount of deaths in stockades where like a warrior just fears, or maybe a priest even Psychic Screams, and like the mobs go pulling like extra rooms that they didn't intend to pull. Then things just go south from there.
Stockades is both the best and the worst place to Psychic Scream. It's only good if you know where to Psychic Scream.
Yeah, yeah.
Otherwise, if you don't know the exact spots you can Psychic Scream, don't bother.
I noticed like
Yeah, that's the rule of thumb.
depending on where you're Psychic Screaming a mob, like it'll go the way you're facing. Like say something's in front of me, I Psychic Scream it, it's not gonna run behind me, it's gonna like run in this general direction, kind of like based on like where your character's facing, or compared to the mob where it's getting Psychic Screamed, it's like away from your character, kind of. I've noticed.
Yeah, it is, the Psychic Scream is a triangle.
Yeah. Okay, like a cone.
Yeah, it's hard to track. You can't always get perfect travel path on the fear. That's kind of inconsistent. It's hard to do, yeah.
You got any NA characters or all of them on EU realms?
My NA account ran out of time subscription, yeah, so
Okay.
right now it's EU just because of the better schedule, better time zone.
Plus better latency, right? Let's be real. I'd imagine you need like good ping / latency to just play priest tank. I'd imagine, right?
Yeah, better latency and all. Yeah, I had to wake up like at 5 in the morning in order to raid.
Yeah, time schedules as well, right?
Not ideal.
Raiding with people across the world type of deal. Yeah, I get it. At this point, man, we may as well be in a damn Discord call. We're just like communicating via watching each other's streams.
And it's not like it's 5 in the morning and you're hoping everyone else is attending. You might just wake up at 5 and the raid is not even formed, or people
Yeah.
just quit. It's not even a guaranteed if you wake up at 5 that you'll have a raid.
Oh, TV summon.
I have 20 silver on this care. Would you be able to summon me if I mail you the 55 silver from an alt?
Unless my warlock is in Thunderbluff, I don't know. Regardless, if I can't get a summon, I'm just gonna like reverse my way back to STV. Oh, he's doing it, sweet. Or actually, I can get this guy like 40 gold right now, actually. Okay, thought I was gonna pull the. Okay, they're only level 22. I thought they were like level 60 mobs. Sweet, what a G. Again, we're. Here's 20 right now.
Oh yeah, big bronze bomb will always be bis. Just because it allows you to get off
I
2
can
ticks
trade
of mines.
another 20
If you have a
silver.
warrior that's thunderclapping the mobs,
Avenger.
sometimes you can get 3 ticks of Mind Seer. Because the mobs attack slow enough with thunderclap that you can get 3 ticks of Mind Seer.
Another 3 ticks of mines here. With wait, what was that again? With power word shields? Which one are you guys with the warlock? This guy. Ugh.
And then once you get really well raid geared, you can just push through Mind Seer. Like, it's quite the...
Thanks.
best of luck here. Okay, 5 minutes, and then we'll at least switch to the DE shuffler because this is gold not being made right now.
STS. And I gotta use the washroom pretty soon here, actually. Alright, Warlock tank. Give him the cash.
Yeah, I've been staring at the same 5 people in LFG for the past 10 minutes.
And I just pug whatever I can get, honestly, when I'm priest tanking on my character. I don't use the same add-ons you do where you have
And this
like
is a high
bulletin
level.
board.
This is a high population realm, and even then, I can't imagine a low pop realm.
I feel like this is kind of low pop what I'm on, because this isn't like the big streamer realm. I want to avoid that at all costs. 'Cause it's a PvP realm. And I don't want to like. I don't want to get messed with by the Alliance, or I'm just trying to do my own thing. So it's like I've done that already on like White Mane. I was just like, no, not again. Okay, STS. I owe you 35 silver for the summon on my priests. There you go. And get my priest tank to school because I haven't played on this character for a bit. I don't know if I'll get this character to 25 before phase 2, but it was on the list of things to do until I was like, oh, Metamorphosis just takes so much damn like questing to get it. I kind of wanted to Warlock tank
I
like
mean, in
early
fairness, I'm
level.
just looking for 2 dungeons. That's another advantage that the Alliance has. They can do stockades, Wailing Caverns, and Ragefire Chasm if they're brave enough.
It only takes a couple of
and
corpse
deadlines.
runs to RFC. Alright, get me out of here. I gotta use the washroom beer back.
Is that a druid? Let's invite that. Let's invite the priest. Oh wow, this is shaping up.
Alright, so Wailing Caverns. I tanked this like a few days ago at like a lower level, but now that we've got like all the tools, let's break this priest tank in. But I'm kind of poor though, that's the thing. We got enough for repairs, but it's like I need water. I guess I could go kill some things on the side here, like just to like farm up a little bit of golds. Not gold, just a little bit of silver. I need like another stack of melon juice because I don't think 19's gonna last me an entire WC. Unless there's a kind maid somewhere around here that can just make me water. Ooh. Underbluff.
Oh, one thing I have to run through this simulation is, how does Devouring Plague stack? Well, so Devouring Plague does stack with Shadow Weaving and improved Shadow Bolt, the Warlock talent debuff. So yeah, undead will always be better than the other races. I'm just wondering, like, if we now factor in Devouring Plague with Shadow Weaving and improve Shadow Bolt, how much more massive is the gap in difference? It's gonna be crazy in phase 2. Oh, man, it's there's so much synergy. Just the amount of self-heal through Vampiric Embrace is... yeah. Because, I mean, we didn't have Void Plague in the past, so Void Plague is also going to be another spell that we can gain heal from Vampiric Embrace. What else? Oh, Shadow Word Death, even though it deals damage... self-damage, we now will get healing back because of Vampiric Embrace. Alright. DE Shuffler. Yeah. What is this? 2 people in the past? Yeah, okay. Quick DE shuffle. Get my bearings. 5 minutes. Looking for a Healing Priest. And then we'll switch to the Alliance. We'll at least move Caper to the Tram for Stormwind. I believe, oh no, yeah, we got him to Stormwind, sorry, I'm getting sidetracked.
Whoops, I'm muted. Yo, Caper, are you still in chat? I was wondering if like my talent like breakdown here is like good enough here. Like Martyrdom, Unbreakable Will. I think I saw you had like 1 out of 2 for Martyrdom. Is that because of like Power Word Barrier? I think I saw you had points in Shadow Word Pain as well. For healer and DPS for WC.
Yeah, I don't really need 2 points in Mart. I can get away with it. I have enough of a gold income that I can consistently buy big bronze bomb. So I can mine seer.
I'm just using rough copper bombs from what I made from just leveling up. Probably want something better than this though. That'll have to be something I worked on the side. Oh yeah, I'm gonna need some Rumsey rum and like some heavy crockless stew as well. That'd probably get me like over 1k HP here. Definitely would actually. I don't think I need that much HP for Wailing Caverns. Kind of low-key excited to like try out these new runes here. Well, I already had Void Plague, but I didn't know that was probably the go-to for like AoE. I just figured Twisted Faith, right? But yeah, I don't have any extra chests or for like single target. I guess I don't know if I want like Shared Pain. I mean, I could easily just change runes after I'm done combat. In between like cooldowns for Shadow Word Barrier. What's this? 3-minute cooldown.
Void Plague uses a lot of mana. It's
62. It
usually
uses less mana than
cast Void Plague on a caster mob.
Okay. I mean, it's less mana than Shadow Word Pain. And it does more damage than Shadow Word Pain. It's also like on a 6-second cooldown, so there's that.
Because people don't tend, teammates don't tend to target the caster mob.
Yeah.
So you can just generate passive threat on the caster mob while you're dealing with stuff in melee.
Okay.
9 times out of 10, if you cast Void Plague on a melee mob near you, by the time it gets 2 ticks off, someone will deal that amount of damage and threat. It goes out the window, kinda, so it's much better on a caster mob. Because people don't attack caster mobs.
Oh, the other rogue left. I guess he probably saw this guy. He's like, I got too much competition, plus the hunter. Oh, this guy has Heart of the Lion, though.
And on single target bosses, it's Biss, obviously.
Yeah.
Okay, so that's getting rest of the XP. Rest of the XP right here. Yeah.
I'm mainly using Mind Seer when
The
I go picking up all these mobs. I'm like dotting them and putting Mind Seer, and then like whenever I get Martyrdom proc, I Mind Blast with that,
Shaman.
or like Power Word Barrier. I'm assuming I cycle between.
And the first 5 mobs you encounter are always raptors. You pull the raptors with rank 1 Shadow Word Pain, bunch them up,
Then Mind Seer.
then you hard cast Mind Seer. Even with 5 mobs hitting you, you'll at least get 1 Mind Seer tick off. Then you go into Power Word Shield, then Mind Seer. And then once your Power Word Shield breaks, you go into Power Word Barrier and then Mind Seer.
What about Mind Blasting? Like, I guess that's just single target, and we're like mainly like Mind Seer spamming and like Shadow Word Pain. Sweet, we got a healer. Oh, sweet, a priest.
You Mind Blast anything you lose aggro on.
Okay, okay. That makes sense. So is it like a...
Mind Seer should be enough threat
So
on all
we-
targets. Shadow Word Pain
Okay.
max rank is if you have the decent mana pool to do it. And beyond those 5 raptors in the entrance, you won't be using Powered Barrier for another 3 minutes. By the time it comes back up, Powered Barrier, you'll need it. It's very precise.
Okay. Oh, it also reduces damage by 25%. I'm mainly thinking of this for like the free casting. Okay. One
It
more.
syncs up nicely.
Let's see. $1,700. That's kind of low, ain't it? I mean, you can hit most things. If he dings, I guess he won't be hitting on mutinous. So, are you close to dinging 18 in this dungeon?
And slash save macros slash party macros are the most powerful thing you can do. Mentioning that the warlock can summon an imp and use blood pack,
Yeah,
that's
yeah.
like huge.
Man, the last time I did
Reminding
that
the
with the
druid that
warlock
he
and
can cast
BFD, the
Thorns
dude
and
like
Mark
threw a
of the
hissy
Wild.
fit.
That's huge.
It was like a warlock
Is it-
tank,
yeah.
and he wanted to keep Voidwalker. I'm like, bro, your Voidwalker is not going to keep threat against me. Like, please go imp. Okay, that sounds good. He should ding to 18
Just
by the
reminding classes of their abilities.
time. Yeah. The dude was like, "Can you please chain lightning these mobs?" I'm like, "Bro, don't get that in the face too." He's like, "Exactly. Don't tell me how. That's how it feels to be told how to play your class." It's like, I'm not telling you. I'm like, I asked, please and thank
My
you.
slash say macro is DPS when I stop moving. Please all follow. Drink ASAP. Off heals are appreciated. That's one of my macros.
So is there like a third rune choice besides Void Plague and Twisted Faith on the chest, or?
That simple slash say macro has made my runs tremendously easier.
What's the same macro? It's like DPS when I stop moving, please. Pop that, and then there was like another one. Yeah, I'm gonna have to like literally.
There's the only 2 runes you would ever consider are either Twisted Faith or Void Plague.
Okay. Are you more of a Twisted Faith enjoyer or Void Plague? So I like if like how you're saying it is like I just pop Shadowward Paint on everything. Then Mindseer, which calls it, I'd already have Shadowward Paint up for like Twisted Faith to get like a big Mind Blast if a mob goes off, man.
If you ever do step into raid tanking, having a Healing Priest with Strength of Soul is absolute god mode.
Okay.
Having a Healing Priest in the raid with Strength of Soul is just crazy good.
One Rumsey Rum Black Label. Ooh. That's only 15 minutes though. I think I'll save that for the last boss.
Yeah, what's the biggest tip I can suggest is drink as soon as you leave combat.
Okay.
Spam that drink button.
Are we all here?
Yeah, as soon as there's a bit of distance between you and the party, the rest of the party, drink, right? You're always looking to move ahead of the party. And 9 times out of 10, people are dealing with their quests, gathering, herbalist, right? You can be in the background just drinking water while they do their own stuff.
Yeah, yeah.
Those are like crucial moments to gain mana for free, basically.
Okay. Where's this guy at? Oh, he's almost here. I think I still get experience at 24 doing this. I just want to do one WC with like all my shit. And then probably do SFK to get some gear. Did them all. Well, I think I got 2 I didn't do. Hold on. Deviant Hide. Oh yeah, there's that. I think I dropped that because it's gray. Share this and Serpent Bloom.
Like for example, right now, is there a druid in the party? Oh no, okay, no, that's just the NPC buff.
Okay, so hold this dude. I'm gonna do 5 Raptors. And this slime guy. Oh. Oh god. Blocking my thing. Mindseer.
You can touch a weakness between the raptors.
Oh yeah, touch of weakness. Yeah, yeah,
Let's
yeah.
go 3 raptors for now.
We got a 25 priest healer, so.
Oh, that's a big pull for you.
And you said Mind Blast, mobs that aren't on me.
You're managing, heal pot if you have to. I don't know what.
I'm gonna drop a bomb.
Oh my god, you're doing it beautifully. That's very good, even if you die.
We're gonna Mind Blast this guy off a priest. Oh, it resisted. No. We're insta gonna start drinking after this.
Beautiful, good bomb, yeah.
Okay. Where do you usually go? Do you clear out the last mobs to the last boss, like Anaconda on the
Oh,
way?
resist. Yeah, that's the 24 level.
Probably I should have Inner Fire up as well, yeah. Along with Touch of Weakness.
Yeah, and those 5 raptors, it's always the same mob. It's always 5 raptors. It never changes. So you can get it, you know, as a reflex. Always have powered barrier for the entrance. Yeah, make sure to Touch of Weakness as you're pulling the raptors as a...
Actually, no, he's the caster you said put
Jesus
Void
Christ,
Blade.
you're doing very big pulls for your leveling here. I wish you the best of luck, G.
We do have a 25 priest, so maybe he just wants to fuck around and see like what's up here with priest tank. Mind Blast is off our hunter.
Yes, exactly, yeah, for...
Now I'm maybe I gotta pop my thing again for the debuff. At this point, I have no.
And yeah, you would cast Void Plague on that druid, ranged druid caster. Yes, that is exactly a perfect situation to cast Void Plague.
I probably could have popped a bomb there too, but we'll use it for next pack. This is like shaman tanking, where you do like a pull, then you're drinking.
And yeah, if you do use the stun bombs, you have to click Mind Seer very quickly, very quickly. It has to be. I think you can macro it.
Okay. Yeah, I'm just throwing it.
No, I don't know.
Let's
No, you can't. No, you can't.
let's
You
pull
can't
these
macro.
3 with this lady, and then I'm gonna try and
Just use bombs and Mind
Mind
Seer
Seer
very
immediately.
quickly as a session.
And then a bubble, Mind Seer again. We got this lady.
You can only macro it in Wrath of Lich King. It's in Wrath where you can get rid of the radius ring and have an ability. So it's only in Wrath you can do that macro. So in Classic you have to press Stun Grenade and Mind Seer.
Maybe I do gotta slow down, or at least make the pulls a lot smaller. Okay, we have our power word barrier for next pull. I have such a huge mana pool for this. But at this point,
Yeah,
like,
Powered Barrier is up. Yeah, exactly when you would need it.
okay.
So the upcoming mobs
5
are
raptors.
usually 4
4? Okay.
raptors, and they're ready for your Powered Barrier.
Okay, I almost thought I fell off there. Okay, we Mind Seer there, bubble this. Oh, we've already been bubbled by the priests. We're gonna drop this. Mind Seering. Reapply our dots.
Yeah, 5
Okay.
raptors.
We're gonna Mind Share off this guy.
Or you could pull
Or
another
not
raptor, but yeah,
Mind Seer,
that's
Mind Blast. Mind Blast is
And
off our-
it's best if you tab target the Mind Seer target, so you don't always Mind Seer the same target.
Okay. Rip it in. Someone just didn't. Oh yeah, I keep forgetting to put down the debuff. Touch of Weakness. I've gotta like get used to like using that when I'm pulling, right? Yeah. Clearing the way for escort at the end.
It is, yeah, it is 6 raptors because they call. Sorry, yeah. It's 4 raptors stationary, and then they call out for help for 2 additional raptors.
Yeah, I think that like loss from this would prevent the call from reaching them. I'm not quite sure. That's our lady. Okay, so I'm gonna keep this buff up.
None can stand
And then from this
against
point on, we can swap to Shared Pain or Void Plague. Void Plague would be.
We got a good healer, so. Try and pull her off. The hunter has so much crit though. That's on our priest. Gotta get this buff up. I go boom so quick. Should I maybe be telling the priest to let me bubble myself when I need it? Cause like I'm getting bubbled kind of randomly. Where I don't have my own bubble because like I have the debuff.
Yeah, if you don't use a weak or a.
I got tell me when, but I.
So I have a weak aura, so I know when I get bubbled, and I know when to Mind Seer. But if you don't have a weak aura, it's harder.
Yeah, I use
to deal with the
tell me when is kind of like
friendly
weak auras.
Power Word Shield.
Like I'll pop it up now. I have it tracked through my tell me when, so I don't exactly use weak auras for it, but it serves the same purpose. I need to track this that weakened soul, so I know when I can rebubble.
Once you get a bit more mana, you'll always be able to Power Word Shield yourself faster than the Healing Priest can. Healing Priests have a tendency to cast Power Word Shield a few seconds into combat. So if you yourself cast Power Word Shield before combat, you're a shoo-in. You're good.
I should probably always also be like full mana every time. Like I shouldn't keep on pulling with like half mana, right? Try and get like big 3-4 mob pulls.
Lesser mana potions are incredibly cheap. Yeah.
I mean, I'm broke on this character.
Until you get better gear, perhaps lesser mana potions make the difference.
Mind Seer here, and then we Power Shield, Mind Seer again.
So yeah, that where you're, the location you're in right now, that would be the other place where you would cast Power Word Barrier.
Okay.
Here you can typically pull 4 serpents and 1 druid caster. You can bunch them up.
I'll do it for the next
This
pull
is the
here.
area where you would use Power Word Barrier.
Yeah, okay. And we have no poison dispels. Priest is doing a good job. Like, I'm assuming this priest probably has like BFD gear. It's a level 25 priest healer. They probably just came by it because they're bored and they're like, priest tank, I want to see that.
Beyond this point, you won't be using Power Barrier for another 3 minutes. It's quite.
Well, I still have it up, right? So, do we just skip these or?
You can skip that pack. Here you can LOS the druids.
Oh yeah, with the pillar.
Go
yeah.
behind the pillars.
Yeah,
You can
okay.
bunch up the druids here.
Oh, but the wolf has aggro. Hold on, I gotta find this. We're popping an emergency barrier. Oh, I'm so a mind blast this off our priest healer. Let's use a bomb here. Good mines here. Oh. This guy isn't super close. Oh yeah, I gotta be using my debuff a lot more, my racial touch of weakness.
What is that? Oh, the hunter's 23. Okay, yeah, no wonder.
Alright, our boy just dings. I'm gonna use Mind Blast to pull this off our priest. Okay. Yeah, this reminds me definitely a lot of shaman tanking. It's like a good amount of the time is like we're drinking. Oh, this guy's a better power word than me. We're at 1k HP. DPS when I stop moving, please. So this. He probably has a better one than it. He's like healing version priest. They've got points to make their power word shield more powerful. Mind blast this off the pet. I mean, I don't mind if the pet is off anything. Keep up this buff.
You're just spamming the same macro.
Hold on. Rough copper bomb these guys. Oh, we're hella doomed. Yeah, it's not right. Rough, but I mean, good enough.
Yeah, past the first Mind Seer. So if you're hard casting Mind Seer, the second one you cast is usually a powered shielded Mind Seer.
Yeah, when I try to do power word mind share, like I've already got like a power word shield for my priest, like my priest healer. It's like normally casted like beforehand. I'm not trying to totally micromanage everyone in this group, but like I get it like from a priest healer that.
So you need to have enough mana for power word shield and then Mind Seer.
Okay. I mean, no one's been complaining, but I mean, like, how can you? It's like a priest tank. They don't got like the godly AoE threat like a shaman tank does. Until it's played correctly, I'm still like very much a beginner.
Yeah, you'll get to a point where you can have power word shield non-stop as soon as it comes off of weakened soul effect. You'll get to a point where you have so much mana, you always have your own power word shield.
Mind blast this off our boy. Not exactly LOS calling here. Yeah, I have access to that. Mind blast this guy in the back here. I'm not going to use my barrier just yet here. That LOS calling.
Oh yeah, so this is the spot where you would actually get power barrier.
Oh, okay.
Right now.
Well, I'm gonna make a video out of this and like with you in the background, like coaching me, so it's like people
In
know what
this
to
spot
do
that
if they
you are
want
right
to
now,
do
you'll
this.
always deal with at least 4 targets.
Probably
sometimes
even these
5,
guys,
even
right?
6 if you pillar LOS. So yeah,
Yeah.
this is where you barrier.
Okay. Well, I could use barrier on the boss, right? I could like pull those 2 that are up ahead with the boss. Do a normal pull here. Okay. Alright, our priest is already ahead of me. Give me a bubble just when I need it. Alright, so I'm gonna just get a bit more mana and we're gonna pull these with boss. Or should I pull them with boss? They don't. Yeah.
Yeah, I mean, yes, you could do the. You could also pull the boss in conjunction with hard barrier, but you know, 9 times out of 10, people will start DPSing even when they're moving.
Mind blast this off the pet. The pet kind of bumps though. It's like kind of hard to pull off them. Didn't need to mind blast this guy. He did because I had marked with proc. Bomb this guy. That was a waste of a bomb. That was like a single target bomb. Yeah. Don't want to do that. I mean, this is going a lot faster than like my last time doing this because I didn't have Mind Seer or Power Word Barrier.
And here, while you're making your way to the other side of Wind Caverns, buff yourself. This is a great time to replenish your buffs.
Yeah, that's on the other priest. He has better fort than me. I have the dude's actually spec'd into it where you get like 26 stamp from his fort.
Inner fire, all that jazz.
Oh yeah, inner fire. Yeah, I gotta keep that up too. I haven't died yet, but my main problem is like straight up aggro. Okay. Didn't need to go to single target range here. Normal mind blast does the trick.
You can pull the crush turtle boss while running. You don't need to stand still.
Oh,
You can
okay.
just Shadow Word Pain it, and then just keep running.
Okay.
Speeds up the run. And you can also touch a weakness as it's hitting you when you're running.
Oh yeah, yeah, yeah.
Fine.
Someone's hitting him.
Same thing with the crocodiles. You can just dot him and run.
Yeah, okay. Brew. Oop, don't want to need that. I don't need that anymore. The DPS pull it, I'm just letting them tank it. I'm not gonna worry about turning around to like Mind Blast.
Usually you can move ahead of the group quite a bit as they're dealing with the crocs.
Okay.
They don't need to deal with the crocs, but they still do, so
Yeah.
you create a lot of distance between you and your group for a quick mana drink by the time they catch up.
Yeah, okay. Yeah, because they're not even elite mobs, honestly. I want to get full mana here before I pull these guys.
For example, the hunter went to do the quest right there, so he literally wasn't with the group for a good 6 seconds as he was doing his little thing.
Where does Rogue have that? Did he go and touch that?
Yeah, here you would avoid play the caster, the caster.
Maybe I shouldn't have did that with low mana. I could like rank 2 Mind Blast. Oh no, wait, rank 3 Mind Blast. I'm not getting hit. There we go, pulled that off on my shoulder. This guy's still hitting me. Yeah. I'm not gonna hella micromanage these guys. We'll just do it with the pugs, as pugs do. I mean, they're clearly waiting on me. We give that guy void play. So here, as much ticks as I can get into a, okay. Shadow Word Vision, just give this guy Void play. Mind Blast to pull off while I have Martyr. This guy's taking the D. My god. I will bomb here? So is Priest actually the best healer for this? Like, as long as they're on the same page in terms of like bubbling and like renewing? Also, yeah, I got a touch of weakness. Keep on remembering to do that.
Well, like I said, once you get really good gear, well, they're just better gear. Basically, my gear is slightly below. You'll be able to always have enough mana to cast your own Power Word Shield. But yeah, healing priests are the best. It's simply because of Prayer of Mending. Prayer of Mending not only heals you, but the healing generates threat for you, even though it's not your own Prayer of Mending.
That's probably a bad barrier right there. That guy's still casting it though.
Yeah, here you don't barrier.
Yeah. I figured.
don't want a barrier on those like tiny mobs. So I just felt like, I haven't used barrier in a bit. Okay, well, Shadow Word, pain this guy, and then put pain and Void Plague on him.
The upcoming area, you can consistently pull and just keep running, pull, keep running. You can pull up to 6 mobs in the upcoming area while just running, and then you LOS. It's kind of hard to describe the exact spot to LOS, but
I don't know if I'm pulling too much here, but we pull. And then 3 seconds, I can pop my own shield.
touch of weakness, touch of weakness.
Touch of weakness, yeah.
Yeah, right there.
I'll bomb this.
Yep, perfect. There you go. Excellent.
Oh, hold on. Priest got some aggro, just waiting for a bit of mana. Mind blast off him. Also got this guy here.
You were quite lucky and only got swamp mob spawns. Usually, well, not usually. Sometimes you can get a druid spawn, so you have to LOS. But in your case, you didn't need to LOS.
Okay. I'll mind blast this off the priest sealer.
There, you see, yeah, you see how many swamp.
Yeah, that's a lot of them.
And this is where you would barrier.
Okay, I see.
Upcoming boss, I suggest Shadow Death Rune.
Okay. Or should I have my... yeah, these are like little baby pulls. In case someone pulls this, clear these up. I'll bomb them.
You're basically going to be casting Mind Blast on the Druid with the axes, I forgot his name, and Shadow Death Rune on the Swamp.
This guy, the guy.
Boss Druid, I keep forgetting his name. And then Shadow Death Rune.
Pulls up the hunter. Still attack.
Does he have axes? Yeah, he has axes.
Yeah, he does.
Yeah, he has axes. Lord Pithis. Yeah, you cast Mind Blast on Lord Pithis. Shadow Word Death on the Swamp guy.
I should probably man up.
And
Yeah.
actually, yeah, it would be good to dynamite. I've never considered casting lower grade explosive here, but it's actually good because they're bunched up, 3 mobs. You can just use a low level dynamite. I might do that actually.
Save some cash. Put Void Plague on that guy. LOS this. Actually, no, Mind Blast. Probably pull a few more. Mind Blast that off our boy.
Yeah, this spot where you're in, you can also pull about 5 mobs by just running through them. Yeah, you can also LOS the Druid, exactly. There you go.
Pull this off our hunter. Renewing myself. Got martyrdom, but I don't exactly need it. No mobs on me now. Just keep pulling with 100% mana. Don't want to go at that low amount, right? Yeah.
And when you're running through these mobs, pulling them, usually a rank 1 Shadow Word Pain is enough. Just, yeah, lowest rank, rank 1. You spam Shadow Word and Touch of Weakness as you're running, pulling, rowing, pulling. Can hear you LOS on the right.
Yeah. Healer wasn't quite
Correct.
with
Where
us.
you are right.
I think the hunter pets can handle this.
I don't actually know what happened there.
Oh shit, they got a lot. God damn. Where'd these extra mobs come from? I didn't pull those 2 blue dragon things right there. Maybe the hunter pulled them? Yeah, they're fine. They got like a
People
25.
are just not following you.
Yeah, they got a 25 healer. Like, this guy looks like
Yep,
he's
you
decent.
just didn't get healed.
Yeah, I used
Yeah,
the
you just didn't get healed for like
I
a good
used the
10
bubble
seconds.
like right at the end there, but yeah. I think I was a bit too quick for our priest healer. Wasn't expecting me to pull that much, maybe. Try and do like 4 or 5 mob pulls. Why is our boy kiting? Just pet growl, right? They're like, no, we'll forget to turn it off and we'll be taunting off you. I mean, our guy's doing a good job kiting. I'll give this guy that. Ooh. Cute.
Alright, let's go on the priest tank.
You pulled these 2 guys with the boss or separately?
Maybe people are logging in more often now. Oh, no, sorry. D shuffle, then we look for people for the priest tank. Yeah, you, so the left, the druid, Shadow Word Pain max rank, right druid, Shadow Word Pain max rank. You just run through the 2 druids.
Okay, pull him with boss.
You run past the 2 druids, cast Mind Blast on the dinosaur, Shadow Word Pain on the dinosaur.
Oh no, wait, no mine's here because those guys are casting. I'm gonna mind blast this off our rogue.
Good. Yeah, Mind Seer. Yeah, you can bring the dinosaur a bit closer to the druids.
Oh yeah, yeah, yeah.
Dinosaur's
you're
melee,
right.
and then you can Mind Seer the dinosaur, and it will hit the 2 druids.
Yeah, you're right. I didn't think of that. Mind blast this guy off our priest.
At one point with better gear, you won't even need to Mind Seer. You can just Shadow Word Death the left druid, and just Shadow Word Pain, Void Plague the right druid, and that's it. You
Okay, yeah. Death for like boss
don't target the
fights, kind
druids
of?
anymore, just target the
Instead of mind
dinosaur.
seer? Okay. Caper, do you mind if I record this VOD here and like use it as like a Caper the actual rank 1 shaman tank and priest tank is like coaching me through WC. Can I use that? More publicity for you.
Yeah, sure, no problem.
Sweet, thanks, bud. That resisted. Let's LOS with this rock. This is such a tiny pull. I feel like I could pull at least 3. Pull that off the roll. I mean, I don't mind when Hunter gets off. Do a decently big pull here, but I want to get mana. Unless this guy runs or
what's
pass
this area?
a bit closer to us.
Oh yeah, this one. Yeah, this area too. You can just pull, run, pull, run, pull, run, and then there's an LOS spot.
So I should have used that on him. I'm gonna use power barrier. Oh, that's not the mob I wanted.
No, you don't need to pull the thorns, seedlings. You won't aggro. And yeah, you LOS.
Not quite LOS.
Yeah, use power barrier.
That guy's still on me. Dude back here. Guys, oh, we got everything on us.
Yep, that's exactly that was.
Yeah, the main thing I'm seeing is I gotta touch a weakness way more often than I actually am. Right, I guess these guys don't want this full rim. I think they want the blue guys, right? Yeah. Rebuff inner fire.
Uh-huh, yeah, touch of weakness often. Yep. Alright, let's see here. We got a group. What's the highest level? 24, hunters,
I'm
17.
gonna LOS these guys back here.
Alright. There's for blades. Okay, well, we got some.
My blast out of the road. My power barrier.
Oh yeah, you could. Yeah, you can LOS this spot. Not 100% necessary. Oh, what I mean by that is people will not usually let
Yeah.
you LOS.
Yeah, that guy over there
walls
went
in
for
front of
them.
them.
He did not let me LOS. Probably, it's also something I communicate whenever I'm like shaman tank. Is I'm gonna LOS pull here, so I let people know in advance. But like, I'm just trying to get this done as quick as possible. But we're almost at the big, hardest hitting boss here.
I just got accustomed to not LOSing because people just pull.
Yeah, I get you.
Yeah. With better gear, you can Shadow Word Death completely
Speaking of
maintain aggro on 4 targets.
Shadow Word Death here, do I use it coming up here for?
Let's yeah, this boss. Yeah, straightforward this boss.
Should I pull these mobs with boss, I guess? I'm doing it.
On the druid with, I think this druid has access to. Yeah, you can use Shadow Death Rune on the druid guy.
I've already committed.
Yeah, you can pull these mobs with the boss. Just keep in mind that the serpent is range.
Yeah, yeah.
So Void Plague would be
Same with
wise.
this guy. I'm gonna avoid
Okay,
plague him.
that's a risky pull. You just
I'm gonna bomb.
you have two serpents ranging you.
I think we're fine. The healer is keeping me up. Foot pad to the thing. She's got right on everything. Healer's like not even close to in. Popping a big heal on me. I'm gonna. Oh, I don't have mana to grenade. I think we're good here, yeah. Oh, that's on. Our
Yeah, and
healer.
for the upcoming boss, make sure you have Renew already active before you pull. Make sure you have Touch of Weakness, Inner Fire, fully buffed.
Pull this off our healer. My Nope. Our healer has most of the threat. Okay, and I guess I'd let them worry about shield, I guess.
Okay, people are making their way to the...
Did you say death for this boss? This last guy? Or should I even... Or penance? No, penance for the very, very last boss.
And yeah, cast Power Word Barrier very early on.
I already used it here. I believe in this priest, honestly. I'm gonna
Shadow Word Death, you go and...
Okay, that ate up all of his barrier. Okay, I'm gonna Mind Blast with this Martyrdom proc. Rebuff. Put dots on this guy.
And Wand, yeah, Wand is a big thing.
I'm gonna death here. Easy, okay. This would have been nice earlier, 12 Spirit. I don't know if do we really care about Spirit Caper? I think it's like more stam int, right? That's like a healer staff. Yeah, I want it anyways. I don't really need it.
It's a good wand. It's a good weapon to equip while you're drinking drinking
Oh
water.
yeah,
besides
mana
that.
sets. Like since we don't have MP4, I guess we got like a spirit set, right? MP5, I mean. White plague this
Very
guy.
minor. I would only suggest it if you have bag space, bank space.
Whoops, I don't actually have mines here. Shit. Whoops, forgot to swap that. I think I have aggro on everything. Healer's having a mini heart attack, seeing me drop hella low. Alright.
3 mobs. You don't. 3 mobs, you're okay without mines here.
Okay. So you said Holy Fire and Smite, and there's like one other thing that I could... Oh yeah, and Penance for this last boss, because he's like shadowing me. Huh. This Ectoplasm was immune to Shadow, but I guess it's because it
you
goes...
have a few. Well, you have a few mobs before the boss.
Yeah, yeah.
But they're straightforward.
Yeah, I'll go Mind Share for the...
Shadow Word Death on
The last guy.
the escort
Yeah,
mobs.
yeah, okay, yeah.
Is the fastest.
Yeah, okay. Oh, whoops, I should have let these guys all get their Mark of the Wild. It's whatever. Our 1 gold from our Warlock Guild finally came in.
And yeah, the biggest thing is not having magical damage resistant wand against the Murloc boss. That's the biggest thing.
Yeah, you said arcane is good, like or good enough, like as long as it's not nature or shadow, and like you said one other school of magic. I've got an arcane wand. The cookies steering rod.
And arcane should work, yes. I have the best auction house BOE wand, which just happens to be nature damage, so the warlock is resistant to nature damage. Alright, let's see here. What's happening? Where's everyone? Let me buff myself. Barons, okay. Healing potions, mana potions, bombs, dummies, consumes.
Caper, honestly, you could make some cash being like a priest tank coach. God damn, dude.
19,
A lot smoother than the other time I did this.
So
kind of
Shadow of
blind.
Death is going to be popular in this run because we have a 24 rogue.
I'll bomb here.
Yeah, priest tank coach. Yeah, that's actually something I've been considering because there's just so much to go over, so much to explain, so much complexity, interesting aspects about the game. You might just take a priest tank lesson and end up playing another spec because you learn about something about the game.
Yeah. Very true. I'm not too worried about these little mods.
Did I go the wrong way? Wait, I got sidetracked here. Not yet, right. Yeah, and around this area here, start prepping for the Murloc boss. Make sure you have penance.
Yeah, yeah. I think that's the only thing, right? Penance. I could use Skyward Barrier on some of the mods.
Start buffing yourself, inner fire.
Inner fire, which does a touch of weakness. Mind blast us off the road.
Yeah, and you put down Shadow Word Barrier so you can smite spam.
Shadow Word Barrier? Wait. Am I missing something here? Or you mean Power Word Barrier? Yeah. I remember you'd make that, you'd call, I think, was it Fire Nova? You'd call it Frost Nova? I was like, wait.
Sorry, Power Word Barrier. Power Word Barrier.
For shaman spells, like, we have a Fire Nova, but I remember you'd call it Frost Nova or something like that. I was like, wait a second. Where's that spell? These mobs coming up to the boss, though, they're not immune, right? Pretty sure they're not. I feel like I'd want Mind Sear right before the boss.
because Fire Nova is at one point a spell, and at one point it's a totem. So
Yeah. But it's never Frost Nova totem. That was the common mistake I'd hear you whenever I was in your streams. You'd call it Frost Nova. I was like, wait a second, that's like a mage ability, ain't it?
Penance,
Oh, maybe that's possible.
Holy Nova, and Smite on this boss. I don't know
Oh
if
yeah,
that-
Frost Shock and Frost Nova. Yeah, that's possible sometimes.
Got this guy up. He's stunned with Blackout. Grab this guy. One Mind Blast on him. Got this guy up. Rebuff him with fire. Mind Blast this off our priest. Mana up before these next waves come in, or it's just wave 2 then the boss. Okay, get a show word paint on all these.
Why? How are they pulling so much?
I'm gonna pop this.
So yeah, for the mobs before the boss, you would move around the room, cast Shadow Word Pain.
Okay, I just did that. Alright, now we got boss. Mana up. You said pre-cast Holy Fire into like Penance into like Smite. Those are like all the main things I could do. We've also talked about Void Plague working on him, but like I don't think either of these talents, Void
Yeah,
Plague or Twisted
pre-cast Renew into Holy Fire, into Power Word Barrier, into Penance, then Smite.
I just used Holy Word Barrier.
Void Plague might work, I have no idea, I keep forgetting.
Let me try right here. Okay, he's immune. Okay, it's been debunked. But I'm holding threat with just my holy spells, so. I'm gonna renew. Can't bubble yet, but I think our priest has got that. Got the holy fire into a penance. Okay, yeah, we're holding threat with holy spells here. We feared our rogue off, but that's fine. He's like bottom of the threat meter. Alright, and that's Wailing Caverns, goddamn.
Yeah, preferably people won't start attacking Murloc before you do.
Yeah, I want that
That's
ring. I want that ring,
be in the
please.
move
Honestly, this
on their part to start attacking the boss before you do.
Hell yeah, I won the ring, let's go. It's a happy ending. What do I want to replace that with? Like, this ring, right? I want more stam as well, so I get rid of the 4-inch ring instead of like my lavishly jeweled
I'm
ring.
not actually familiar with that. Right? Oh, maybe.
To a party. I stream my priest tanking stuff on
If I
YouTube.
don't mention that they should follow me while I pull, they'll start attacking one mob.
If you guys don't mind to drop a subscribe, drop that at the end of the dungeon. Let them know that I priest tank. The old caper fin way of like advertising. By the way, if you want to see more priest tanking. Alright, I think I'm good for a stream here. Like, if anything, I'll do like some off-stream shut up and keep healing just to get 25. And I'll watch your stream, Caper. I'll be in your chat. I'm already in your chat. We're like in each other's chat while we're both streaming. Alright, got a subscriber.
Alright, I'll catch you later. See ya.
No, I'm still gonna be here. I'll be in your chat, but I'm gonna end my stream here. It's been a good 3.5 hours here. I appreciate the coaching and the help with me getting the power word barrier in. Very much appreciate that shit, man. You demand.
Yeah, no problem, anytime.
Much love, homie. Peace. Well, I'm gonna be in your chat, so I mean, peace for the stream.